May of 2010. I was engaged to be married, living a good life, and just working. And I had what they call an aortic dissection, where the wall of your aorta just sort of tears like a piece of paper and all the blood comes out. And fortunately, I was at a hospital when this happened because I wasn't feeling well. They got me into emergency surgery right away. I was, the surgery lasted for about 12 to 13 hours. I was on a heart-lung machine for about 3 hours. I know my blood stopped circulating for an hour. Anyway, long story short is I had 2 strokes. One to the back of my occipital lobe, which left me legally blind. So I can see your nose, but I can't see anything else. And the other left me paralyzed. I'm a T3 paraplegic. Well, I bounced around. This happened overseas, and I wasn't well enough to get back to the States for about a year. So I was down there for about a year. I got back, I went right to Mass General, got me into Spaulding Rehab. I was in Spaulding Rehab for about 3 months. Then I went into a nursing home in Attleboro. Then I went back to Mass General. Then I bounced around like this for a good 3.5, 4 years. Nursing homes, hospitals. And finally, I landed in a place close by, Waban Nursing Home. I think the 3 biggest things that I wanted to get out of there, that I was happy to be here, was privacy. Just quiet. It's noisy. You just have a place that you can sort of feel safe in. It's a little cocoon. And it's, you don't realize what your privacy is worth until you don't have it. Very, very grateful that I got lucky enough to get into this ABI waiver program. And it was really unexpected. It just so happened that a nurse in Waban had someone who transitioned out the year before, getting much more of my life back than I had in a nursing home. It was a big change, especially the concept of living in a house with other people. You know, you're wondering, who are these people going to be? Am I going to get along with them? And what I found is there were 4 other people, myself being one of the 4, and we're all very, very different. And for the most part, we all respect each other, and there's been no conflict. And then the other thing, of course, was your individuality comes back. People look at you for who you are and not, you know, your situation, what you are. But you have your own room. The transition assistance that Mass Health gives you, along with the provider who takes care of the house, is such that you can go out, you can buy clothes, you can get everything you need to live on your own. They provide a television, Wi-Fi, cable. It's unbelievable that there is such an opportunity for people who might be languishing in a nursing home, thinking that this is the rest of my life. Very autonomous, and your wishes are respected. In fact, they're more the rule than anything else. I do an awful lot of work on the internet. I'm an IT tech person, so in the nursing home, I really couldn't get online very much and do anything and keep in touch with my friends via email and Skype and all of that. So I've got some really fantastic equipment now, which allows me to set all my medical appointments up for myself. I do all my banking online for myself. I do a lot of research outside the nursing home. You can develop new interests and expand your life and give your life meaning. So if one of the interests happens to go away for a reason, you're not stuck, oh God, now what am I going to do? You can think, oh, okay, well, I think I'll start trying to do this. And that's the biggest opportunity for people in nursing homes, in my opinion. You'll be able to get your personality, your privacy, your health. I think you'll improve your mental health much better outside the nursing home in a safe environment. I've got my life back. I've got my life back. And the people who love you are super happy for you. Imagine the pressure it takes off the people in your family to know that you're in a better place